That round went to number 34. Coming up next, we've got Rasim, a favorite here, training out of Thailand. He's now doing the Kempo, Shirinji Kempo, and he's come up against Walid Hassan, okay, from the Ryu Jiu-Jitsu. This will be a strong fight. Rasim's a very strong fighter, very seasoned, had a lot of fights in his career. He holds a green belt in Kyokushin, as well as a Shodan, honorary Shodan in Shirinji Kempo. It's quite strange. How he received his grading was, he was competing in Japan, and his instructor said to him, if you can get into the top 3, you'll get your honorary black belt. And he powered through the whole lineup for the Barakadan tournament, coming in 3rd in the world in the All Japan. So, of course, his instructor upheld his word and gave him an honorary black belt. That was definitely a groin strike. The doctor's coming in to have a look. What'll happen is if he can continue, the fight will go on, because it was unintentional. If he can't, the fighter will be deemed winner by a technical foul. Referees are having a good look at him. He's a strong boy. I think he'll be able to get back up and proceed. The referee and a doctor in discussions whether they'll proceed. If he can't proceed within the 3 minutes, then the fight will be stopped. Rasim's sitting in a neutral corner waiting. You see, the fighters, when they compete, they're supposed to be wearing a box or a groin guard. So unless a groin kick is really devastating, that the referees still look at it that the fighter should have been protected with a groin guard. Fight's continuing now. Rasim received a chuichi for the groin kick, which is a verbal warning. Rasim always just paces himself. He's just walking forward. Big, strong leg kicks, powerful leg kicks there. Or there was a Jodan Mawashigiri nearly caught Rasim on the side of the head. Very slow-paced fighter, but he fights. When he lets the kicks go, they're very devastating, certainly injuring the opponents. You can see that as he throws the leg kicks, that the number 39 is moving back out and finding it hard to hold the weight. Well, he managed to throw Rasim down to the ground. Hasim's a big boy, very strong boy. He's about 3-4 inches taller than Rasim. However, Rasim's weight's what's behind those kicks. Every kick he throws is a complete weight of his body behind it, a whole 110, 112 kilos. Nice kicks there from Walid Hassan, but just not enough to damage Rasim. Rasim's just constantly walking forward. Every kick is injuring Walid Hassan. There it is again. It's the end of the first round. Coming into the second round. See, Hassan's making a mistake. He's backing off, and once he starts backing, he's constantly moving. Referee cautioning Rasim again. However, I think looking at it that I think the tolerance of the referee and the Shihans is starting to pay. There you go. The Shihans overrode and said no foul. Normally, when a decision's made by the Shihans at the top desk, all of them are in unifying agreement that it's either a foul or a not foul. If they feel the judge referee's made a mistake, they will override it. There they are. They're outside of the ring. The combined weight that flew out of the ring there would be at least 220 kilos. Rasim's gi has been ripped. I think this is going to turn into a bit of a brawl. Here we go, Rasim coming back in strong, just walking forward. Big strong punches by Rasim. You can see him lining up for the big leg kick. There it is again, followed up by a knee. Another big leg kick. There's a slip on the mat there. Oh, there's Rasim, they're seeing 110 kilos fly through the air, trying to attempt a rollover X kick. A little bit too far away. Rollover X kicks need to come from front on fighting, from when you're right up close, like following up from a knee or a punch. Just push the opponent back a slight bit, and then roll over with the X kick. Second round.
Hikiwaki, we have a draw.
Hikiwaki is a draw. All Shihans unanimous on a draw. They'll fight one further round. That means these boys are going up to 5-6 minutes of fighting. Russ has turned the pace up here a bit. So is Hassan. Hassan has caught the leg and pushed over, a standard judo throw. It's a strange story, you know, Rasim, when he comes into the gym, if he doesn't give it 100%, his teacher hands him a shovel, and he's told he should use this to pick his effluence off the ground. So when he comes in now, he's sort of trying to prove a point, and he's training very, very hard, fighting hard here. Russ, very good technician, very smooth, clean-cut fighter. Keeps the basics, your straight punching, leg kicks, but he's very powerful at it, and he can maneuver his opponents quite easy. Yeah, it's definitely going towards Rasim's favor here. Walid Hassan's punching back, fighting back. Both fighters standing toe-to-toe now. Excellent finish here. This could go either way, folks. It could even have another draw. If it has another draw, fighters will go to breaking and to the scales.
Winner in the red corner.
Shihan Hasegawa checked all the scores and gave the fight to Rasim. Number 38 will proceed on to